Hillary Dollenberg with the Dollenberg team is back with me, and I understand, Hillary, that you have the answer
Yes.
to a question that everybody asks, or the most asked question.
Probably the most asked question, I think, Betsy. How can I make my home worth as much money as possible? And this comes from people who maybe have just bought a home and are wondering what they should do to improve it. Maybe they're thinking of putting their home on the market, or maybe they're just interested in maintaining their home's value. But the answer is a new roof.
Okay.
I know, it's not like exciting,
Right.
right? But it's literally the roof over your head. And let me tell you, you get about 107% ROI from having a new roof when
Really?
you put your home on the market.
Amazing.
It's not just important then, it's also really important for your insurance rates.
Okay.
So insurance companies keep track of how old that roof is, and the older it gets, the higher your rates go. So
Interesting.
a new roof is one of the answers.
Okay.
I have a couple more.
But that's a pretty, I mean, it's a big expense, but kind
It
of a
is.
pretty easy one in the grand scheme of things.
It is, and always have it checked after major events,
Yeah,
right? So
right.
remember that hailstorm we had a couple of years ago?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, everybody got a new roof.
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
because
would
you
see
can
the
go up
tarps
there.
everywhere. Yeah.
And the guys can go up there, they can get it checked out, and they can sometimes even make an insurance claim. Now that doesn't always work in your favor,
Right.
Because then possibly you've got higher rates, of course. But anyway,
Yeah.
Having a new roof is definitely the biggest guarantee of ROI in terms of an improvement to your home.
Okay.
That's on the outside.
Yes.
Now to the inside,
Yes.
guess what? Wood floors.
Okay.
So replacing carpet, absolutely,
Right.
is going to just earn you so much more money than leaving it there.
Right.
But even the old cracked tiles, replacing those with wood. Wood is very easy to maintain, very easy to clean. It leaves a nice, like, warm feel when you
Yeah.
walk into the home. And it can really parlay itself into any kind of decor, whether you have a more formal style, more informal, kind of a coastal feel.
Right.
Wood floors really hit the mark.
Yeah, because I mean, obviously you can get them a variety of different stains.
You can.
And finishes. Now, what about if it's wood, like if it's a laminate that really looks like wood? Because if you have pets or things like that, is that not?
Right. No, I think it's, there are so many amazing wood floors, and I was just texting with a friend of mine before I came on, and I said, hey, real quick, what does it really cost right now to put in
Yeah.
like a nice high-end wood floor? And he said about $8 to $10 per square foot, not including removal. So if you've got some sort of tile that's got to be jackhammered up, you've got to factor that into the cost. But
Right.
if it's something simple like removing an old laminate or tearing up carpet, that type of thing, it's not going to add that much onto your cost.
Okay.
But I think a laminate, to answer your question, is okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that they make really, really pretty.
I mean, they make some
engineered
that you would
floors.
never know.
You would never know. And by the way, you may prefer those to the real wood floors because real wood can scratch.
Right.
To your point about the pets,
Yeah.
and the engineered floors just don't. They're
Right.
great for sandy beat
Right.
and paws.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, absolutely. So what else?
Well, so sometimes it's not just about the actual dollars you can get out of your home, because maybe you're not interested in selling. Maybe you're just wondering, what is the best thing I can do to improve my home? And in terms of a joy score, kitchen renovations
Okay.
come in really, really high, and those can be anything from new countertops to redoing everything. Cabinets, countertops, appliances, reworking a layout maybe to suit your family. And that can start around $30,000 and go up, as we all know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and especially if you get playing and go, oh, I like this and I like this. It can
Oh
just
my
go
gosh.
really
It
quickly.
can be so much fun and so much money.
Yes. Yeah.
But something smaller that you could maybe even manage yourself, a full interior paint shop.
Right.
That gets a joy score of 9.8 out of 10.
Well, it feels so much fresher.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can smell better too.
Yeah,
Right?
true.
You
Right.
use that Kills primer and get rid of
Yes,
anything that was
yes.
there before you.
Right.
And then the last one is a closet renovation, a master closet renovation. So for the typical walk-in closet, you can spend between $3,000 and $5,000 to get some nice built-in cabinetry, maybe some nice hanging racks, things
Yeah.
like that. Always improving the lighting is a huge thing in
Right.
closets as well.
Yeah. Well, excellent. All really good tips. So
Good.
if you are looking for that answer about how to keep your house, the value in your house, make sure you're getting a new roof, wood floors, and spiffing up the inside. Thanks,
That's
Hillary.
right. You're welcome.